happening, y'all? We back at it. We over in Boardman off 224. We got an order from B-Boop. I guess it's Asian, called the Asian Grill, the Asian restaurant. I don't think we're gonna be taking it to Berlin Center. So that'll be a new area we haven't been in yet. So let me run in here. We're gonna grab this one and hopefully it's ready. Let's see. Yeah, it should be ready. So we're gonna run in here and grab this one and then we'll head over there and get it dropped off. B-Boop Asian Grill. This place, it was the first time I seen it in Cleveland like 5 years ago, but I don't really know how long they've been around. But I do get, this is probably only like the second or third order I ever picked up from there. Some of them be good, some of them be bad, it just all depends. Hey, what's going on, man? You got Jennifer Bird. Thank you. Alright, y'all, so those was ready when we came in. And like I said, this one is towards Canfield, but it's an area called Berlin Station. So I've been over there before, but I don't think I've taken y'all over there yet. So this will be the first time in that area. We gonna jump back in the car with these two orders and head on over there. It wasn't a big order, but it was something to do while we waited. So we're gonna get that one ran over there. All right, y'all. All right, y'all, we rolling now. We gonna try to get back out here on 224. Like I say, Berlin Station is headed, it's in the Canfield area, but it's kind of far in, about 10 miles in. It ain't crazy far, but it ain't around the corner either. But we weren't getting no good trips for a while, so I decided just to take something to get us moving. Like I said, this one gonna be, I think it was only about 16 bucks, so it wasn't a good trip at all, but I figured they tipped well and we was getting all crappy trips before that, so it was worth the take. Like I said, we'd be done with this one in say like 20 minutes, so it shouldn't be too far from Canfield, so we should be able to get back into Canfield fairly quickly to get everything delivered. Like I say, yesterday it was like 60 degrees out here. Today it's like 35 degrees or something. It was ridiculous. The weather just like took a total like 180 today. But we're gonna thug it out. They say hopefully we get some good trips after this and making some money today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that building gonna be a Jiffy Lube though. I know I said that every time we go past, but they put garage doors on it, so it gotta be some kind of auto shop. But the colors make me think Jiffy Lube.
Make it, then I make more. Written stone you can't forge.
We got some action from the ambulance. By themselves. I don't see no fire trucks or nothing behind. Yeah, it's covered in the mud, y'all. People was out here with shorts on yesterday. And now it's back to the basics. The groundhog is messing up bad. have seen this part before. This is the area between Market and West Boulevard. So, and then we'll be getting into Canfield. Like I said, we halfway into Canfield now. But Berlin Center, like I said, that'll be a totally different area. Making these lights today, y'all. They ain't catching us. Trying to figure out how to share other audio on here without getting copyrighted all the time. But so we can have some sounds in between our ride, but I ain't figured that out yet. YouTube still be leaning on me every time. So we'll figure it out along the way though. Like I said, we down here about to pass or get to Myers and past the Mill Creek Park golf course. We went through there one day. And we had a couple of trips to Mill Creek Park. I think I took y'all through there maybe 2 or 3 times. Not all through the park, but just cutting across going to somewhere else. So then we got to see it a few times. Look like if we make this light, we're gonna catch the next one right there at Tippecanoe. But it's been flowing pretty good. We got a nice run. Figure from the restaurant to here. They popping up these mod washes everywhere. New car wash. I start seeing them in Kent, I think first. And then I start seeing them all over the place after that. Somewhere else had one too before Kent. I can't think of where. But yeah, it's a bunch of those popping up. Alright, we getting our way into Canfield just about. We're probably about 6 miles out from the drop off now. This road is kind of cool going down because it's 45 most of the way. Except for like a little portion of Canfield when you first get in the middle of the city. But once you get through that, it's like, it's a nice flow to where you headed. So, like I said, it's kind of chilly out today. But not kind of, it's cold, colder than the mud, especially compared to yesterday. But we're rolling, like I said, we've been getting lucky. These lights make the most of them, but look like we're gonna catch one again, so we'll wait this one out and then we'll get on into Canfield. Now this building, I don't know what they're building. It's already a grocery store around here, but it's a huge building for it to be a corner building, so I'd like to see what it is once they finish. It could be another phone competitor, a T-Mobile or AT&T or something like that, but yeah, they bought that whole corner up. Alright, we easing through Canfield. We caught a couple lights, but nothing crazy. Coming through here, you gotta make sure you doing 35, because they will give you a ticket for speeding through Canfield. I think I done told y'all that a couple times, but just to reiterate for anybody new watching the video, follow the speed limit when you're coming through this little city. And, you know, take it easy. We, like I say, Canfield is pretty quick to get through. That's pretty much when you come through that light, come down the hill. Up here, the next light will be like the town center where everything at, all of the government offices and everything like that. And then we come out on the other side. Like I say, we're only about 4.5 miles away from the drop off. So even though it was a lot of miles, it ain't really too far out of your zone. So you can still get a trip coming back. But we won't be doing another one like this today. That was just this one I took. So I ain't never really been to Berlin Center area. So it's just something different for y'all to see. Got an Edward Jones here, financial advisor. So we just about through the 35 area at Canfield, and then we'll be able to go a little faster and get there. Canfield, a nice little city. There ain't a bunch here, but that's just a nice place to live, just like Youngstown. There's a few companies out this way. I don't know if they do a lot of hiring. I can't see the turnover being crazy over here, but it's more of a town, a little town. But everybody got a name of their neighborhood now. I noticed that, like even in the city, every neighborhood got its own name. It's always been like that. I guess people didn't use them, but I guess people, I don't know why people are using the names of the little cities so often now. I don't know. It wasn't a thing in Youngstown anyway. Not growing up. Like we had our hood names, but it wasn't a thing where you knew the name of your. You didn't call it by the name that they gave it or nothing. You know what I mean? But all right, so now we getting closer towards Berlin Center or Berlin Station, whatever. Now we can do 55. We can go faster through here, so we can pick up some speed. Only about a little over 2.5 miles away, and I guess this would be considered almost Salem or the edge of Salem, maybe. But this is our first time coming down 224 this far. This is the way that I tell y'all, like if you was going to Cleveland or something like that, you could take this way going to Cleveland or Akron if you wanted to, and avoid getting on the highway. It takes you all the way over there, so it's a nice little route. If you don't like driving on the highway or something, and you want to head, I guess that's northwest-ish, this is another way to take it. It ain't too bad of a transition on the road. So they was in a hurry. That's a nice truck though. Little lake over here. Down this far. Got a lot of different companies around here, like I say, but mostly like commercial stuff, buses and trash and steel and metal. A couple little small companies, but they here. Oh, that's the my road. All right, let me turn around in here. And I got to double back because
Hard brake detected.
past the street that I was supposed to be going down. So hopefully I don't get stuck in the mud coming out of here. And we can get back to our street. Alright. Yeah, we made it. I'm gonna turn around. Yeah, we only about 2 miles from there, like a mile away, I guess, a minute away. And like I said, this is like Berlin Station area, almost Salem, or the edge of Salem, down 422. Like I said, we got a lot of rural areas in this area still. It's a lot of farms and different stuff like that over here. This part of Youngstown. Like I said, Youngstown it was more the city, and this would be the town or the outskirts, the country, whatever you want to call it. Big yards out here, acres. Like I said, I'm assuming people tip at least $10 or more, maybe 14. So I brought the order. DoorDash must be being cheap today, because yesterday was all types of boosts and perks and everything else when it was a sunny day. Now it's cold and they losing their mind. Gotta watch out for potholes out here too. But these farms is huge out here. Some acres out here so I can target shoot maybe one day, make enough money away from the city and dig me out a clock.
The customer requested you hand them the order. They added the following instructions. Customer instructions. Leave at side door, please.
I think it's this one. So, we'll pull it in. The mailbox. Where is the... I don't know if this is the driveway. We're gonna get this one delivered, y'all. We'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so we got that one delivered. She came out and met us, that was good. And looks like we can get turned around in the driveway. They got some cows over here in the back. Bunch of big old moo cows. Nice little house. Got some acres. Bet you can shoot on this land. That'll be cool. And come hang out with some of the country folks. Alright, so like I said, that was $16.68. It broke down to they tipped 11, so they didn't tip real good either. But it was decent, more than most people tip, but it's further than most people live. The base pay was $3, and they gave $1 for peak and $1 for boost. So that's how that one broke down. Alright, we're gonna head back, y'all. Like I say, that took about 20 minutes, so about 10 minutes back to Arizona, and maybe we get another good trip. We're out here at Berlin Station, country folk, and we're gonna keep it moving and making some more money today. Alright, y'all.